Good morning, everybody. Whoa, here we go. Wow. Wow, this is what I wanted to see. The view of the Remarkables and the Lake Wakatipu, New Zealand. Such a great view to wake up to. Let me see if I can open the door to the balcony. This is me with a bit of crazy hair. Holy moly. Stunning views, beautiful sunrise. I was so sick last night and couldn't do much for this morning because I was planning to go somewhere and do some sunrise shoot. But here we go. We woke up to this beautiful view. Wow. Let's just get back inside. I already had my morning coffee. Let me just close the door. So we're gonna just have our breakfast, pack up, and we'll see where we're gonna go and visit first today. Got a fair bit of jackets because it's gonna be cold later tonight. And that's my adventures backpack. We're done. Such a beautiful view. Ever since we kicked off and headed this way, the roads are pretty rough, and the idea of mounting a GoPro or the gimbal in or outside the car cannot be an option because the footage will be so shaky. And my missus just sitting in the back looking after our baby, so she can't do much for me, and I'm just by myself. So I thought, since there's a parking spot here and this place has such a beautiful view, to record a bit of footage for you. And by the way, we've got another, I think, 50 minutes to Wanaka. Let's carry on with our trip. Beautiful, another beautiful view. I had to make another stop to take another footage, but it's pretty much the same. Here we go, that's the road beneath us. I feel like I'm gonna pull out my photography camera and take a long exposure here. I will see. Yeah, eventually I decided to pull out my camera and take a long exposure photo of this beautiful scenery. At the moment I'm doing a 30-second shot. So basically it means when you press the shutter will open and it will stay open for 30 seconds and then close. And the reason being is because this one, on the camera you can only do 30 seconds. If you want to do more, you need to connect another external shutter trigger, which I don't really feel like setting up at the moment, but let's see. Once the shot is taken, it takes the same amount of time to process. That's the downside. There's a setting to disable that processing time, but I don't really feel like searching for it at the moment. There we go. We are pretty much on top of the mountain. I think the road to Wanaka is pretty much going up the mountain and going down, but not sure. But what matters at the moment is we are on on a very high elevation, and since I saw the snow, I thought, you know, this is worthy of recording a bit of footage here as well. Here we go. The blue car is ours. There's some other car as well made a stop to take photos. There you go, complete view of the mountains surrounding Queenstown, and that's Queenstown in front of us, if you can see, and the airport, and it's a little runway. I tried to zoom in, but hopefully we don't lose that much of quality. Yeah, that's as far as I can zoom in. So beautiful. That's me, freezing, but still standing tall. I'm not gonna give up. And look at that little town down there. That's it, folks. Freezing cold. I'm gonna go back to the car and carry on with our trip. Holy moly, we are all surrounded by the white blanketed mountains, and since Mrs. cannot help me and I'm driving, I thought, you know, since I found this proper parking spot, I just make a quick stop and film the surrounding for you. My god, I don't want to leave this area. So the way it is from Queenstown heading to Wanaka, it's literally going up the mountain and then descending to Wanaka. That's what it is, and according to the GPS, we've got another 36 kilometers, half an hour. And yeah, holy god, this is breathtaking. But the snow is not that thick, it's just covers the mountain, and it's thin, not that thick, but still amazing scenery that you could see and enjoy. So let's carry on. Old town, I don't know the name, but this is Cardona Hotel. Very old hotel. And this is the post shop and telegraph house. Old fuel bowser. Oh my god, this is at least over 100 years old maybe. The telephone booth. Let's go inside and try to make a call. Ooh. Look at this. It's not even working anymore. And this is their school. Small hut. The old schoolhouse. And again, surrounded by mountains, but the weather is a little bit better here. It was freezing cold at the top. Welcome to Wanaka. We're eventually here. Have a look. There you go, that's the lake there. And we just stopped by this Domino pizza shop to just grab something to eat, because we haven't had anything since in the morning. So since I couldn't film that much entering the town, I was thinking to later on mount my GoPro in front of the car somewhere and just have a bit of drive through the town. But yeah, at this stage we're just gonna fill up our belly and head to the lake. That's where I've been dreaming about, because I want to photograph that Wanaka tree. So stay tuned. Here we go, Lake Wanaka. I just got the pizza, so I decided to bring it and have it by the lake. So we're gonna have the pizza and then get out and explore the lake and go to my favorite spot, the Wanaka tree, Wanaka Lake. And I am in search for the tree, the iconic Wanaka tree. Apparently it's not here, must be somewhere else. Beautiful lakeside, everyone is enjoying such a beautiful sunny day. We were just in luck, because according to the weather forecast everything was gonna be really gloomy and raining, but we had a great day yesterday. Like the first day we arrived wasn't as good, but anyways, by the time we picked up our car, landed, picked up the car, went to accommodation, it was already night time. So first day is out, but yesterday, second day was amazing. Today, third day is super amazing, and we'll hope for the best for tomorrow as well. And thank God I recovered from that cold, at least by some extent, just enough to enjoy my time. But you can still notice my cranky voice, but still okay. At least you might want to just mute the video and just watch the video without sound. Look at this beautiful lake, crystal clear, with the amazing background of mountains covered with white snow. Just amazing. I'm just lost for words. So the Wanaka tree apparently is all the way to that side. So we'll need to jump back in the car and drive there. I think it's a fair bit of walking if I wanted to take a walk. I don't think family will be interested. Look at this little ducky. Oh my god. This is crazy. And seagulls. We had to jump back in the car and drive about 500-600 meters to this side to be able to get to the iconic Wanaka tree. Yeah, so we were basically all the way down there, and now we are here, and that's, ladies and gents, that's Wanaka tree. If you can see it from here, I just jumped out to come and have a visual inspection. Then I'm gonna go back, grab my gears and head to the tree to photograph it. And the amount of clouds in the sky is just what I want, to be able to make a good composition and take a beautiful photo of Wanaka tree. So stick around, because I'm gonna go back to the car and grab my gears and come back. Heading there, so excited. Beautiful scenery. It's nice to have a bit of walk, but I don't know, life is always keep on rushing us, especially if you're with your kids. If you are with a partner or just on your own, yeah, you'll have all the freedom in the world to do whatever you want, but In our case, yeah, we always have this push behind us to just keep it going, rather than being able to relax in one spot and enjoy. But still so grateful. Look at it. It's already a photograph on its own. Wow. You'll see so many people over there just taking a photo with the iconic Wanaka tree. And enjoy my time there. So beautiful. So many people are taking photographs, but this is gonna be my composition. Let's see what I got. I already took a couple of shots. Yeah, if you can see, it's beautiful. But yeah, the reflection's not allowing us to have a good view on this one, but I'm gonna later include it in the video. There we go. Photo shoot is over. Heading back to the car. We'll see if there's other places to visit, because majority of the places are just mountain trails and hiking to the mountain peaks, which is not our interest today. Monster in the dark. Monster in the dark. She's singing, she's jolly, but she will need our full attention. So it's hard to do any other activities. Wow. Lucy, can you see? Yeah, we'll head back to the car and we'll see what comes up next. Alrighty folks, yeah, ideally I would want to photograph this Wanaka tree in sunrise. That's how you can catch it in a dramatic sort of situation, but since our accommodation is in Queenstown, pretty much 1 hour away from here, and being with family, it's almost impossible to get them up and running so early in the morning, maybe like 5 or 6 a.m. so we can make it here by 7, which is pretty much the time of sunrise in this season. Yeah, so I just took some photos of landscape and then some photos of myself with the background. Enjoy the time. Yeah, but the town definitely is worth spending a couple of days here. So yeah, pretty much we enjoyed and we're done. We're gonna head off to the town center to eat something, and then we carry on with our day. Back, and I managed to mount my GoPro here to be able to take some footage for you, and I came across something really interesting. I'll show you what just in a second. Let me just have a bit of a read of the description here on the board. Welcome to Drone or something. Thanks for visiting our beautiful valley. Bras of all sizes and colors, all the way from there to here. I think it's just a way of fundraising or something. Yeah, some have their names on it as well. And the beautiful scenery of here. We've got another 40 k's to go back to, I was gonna say Melbourne, to Queenstown. This is the town of Cardona, where I showed you the hotel on the way to Wanaka. We're just about to pass the hotel again and drive into the mountains. Back home, had a bit of rest, and now heading out to continue the adventure in the city, Queenstown. Little baby is crying. What's going on, Yassi? This is the view straight out of the room. Hang on. Yep. The mountain and all those cascading houses up there. Yassi. Oh, Yassi. Let's go. There we go. On the lakeside, quite close to our hotel. Just parked the car where we used to park because it's a free parking. These are the toilets here, nice and clean. So, hi Daddy, come on. Little one is following me. Yeah, just parked the car here. We're heading to the city, which is, I think, about 10 minutes walk. So rather than going there and having to look for a parking and pay, we just parked it here for free. So we're gonna go to the city. Look at this huge tree. Holy moly, all the way. Yassi, come on, give me your hand. There you go. She's happy. Yeah, so we're gonna walk to the city and try our luck to get a fudge burger. We got it the other night, but it was night, raining, so I couldn't film much. So this time we're gonna walk to the city, try to get a fudge burger and film it for you. And we're gonna come back to the car and take us to the next part of our adventure for today. Kind of reminds me of the Wanaka tree that I photographed earlier today. Peaceful as. I love it. I just don't want to leave this place. But the reality of this world is nothing is forever. So you need to live the moment, make the most out of it, and that's it. And hope for the best for everyone. Yeah, she's excited about the duckies and she doesn't want to walk. Hi, ducky. Come on. You see, you're gonna be. Look at the duckies. Continuing the walk, we're nearly there. Halfway through, I had to go back to the car to grab the stroller for my daughter. That's why it took us a while, but overall, it's just about 10-15 minutes walk to the city. And these are all the hotels along the beach. Carrying on with our walk. So beautiful, this place. It's a little market like thing, and the other side is the esplanade. More bars and shops and restaurants here, but we are gonna go this way. Oh, you want to go that way?
No, we can try.
Okay, later. Yeah, some souvenir shops. This one. Got another 2-3 minutes to arrive in Furchburgers.
Oh, sheep, Lizzie. Meh. Hello, sheep. How are you? Oh, look at the TV. Hello, sheep, Lizzie.
Yeah, I was approached by another 2 tourists and asking me about the parking. Parking is always a big trouble in the Queenstown city centre. That's why, as I said, we just parked the car out of the zone for free and just taking a walk to the city to grab the Furchburger and do a couple of other stuff, and then we're gonna head back and pick up the car and go about our next adventure for today. Here we go. The famous Furchburger place. And there's a Furchburger bar as well next to it, but not my thing. Here we go. It's a bit of queue, but I'm gonna have to go right to the back and join the queue. Excuse me. Sorry. It's only here. Yeah, actually the queue wasn't that long as I expected. Yeah, here's the menu. I'm gonna get the Furchburger beef for the wifey, and I'm gonna get the lamb with blue or something. This is what we got last time. Out 10. Hello. Here's your menu. Can we get the Furchburger, the first one? Yeah. With the chips?
Yeah.
And then the other one, lammy with blue?
Yeah.
And that one also with the chips? Yeah, that's all.
That is 51.80, please.
Yeah.
That'll be about 10-15 minutes.
Sure.
That's your order number there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, just gotta wait outside maybe. Yeah, while waiting for our order at Furchburger, just going for a bit of a spin. with Yassi. Super dry. Lots of alpine clothing stores here.
The doggy's hungry.
The dog is gone, Yassi. Thanks so much. Thank you. See ya.
This was like our big trip.
Let's see. Picked up the order. Now we need to find a peaceful place to eat, because inside the shop is just too chaotic. Couldn't be bothered to sit down because my baby wouldn't be settled. Here's the burgers. Have a look. Which one is lamb?
Birch burger. This is lamb.
Ah, that's lamb. This is mine. Yo. There you go. I've got heaps of napkins. There we go. Juicy. I got lamb, she got beef, so real good. And then we got the chips as well. Let us eat and we'll continue.
I love that it's almost as big as Humpty. Hi! I love your sheep. I love the sheep are super big.
We are going for our second pass on the gondola to go to the summit to watch the sunset.
So,
Another photo?
Just so you know, you're allowed to record, just not stop.
Oh yeah.
So looking at this camera here for me.
Hey, look at the blue one.
In 3, 2.
Want it?
Going up again.
Oh, the build.
We took another set of 3 photos. And then when you go to the top, you can either choose to have them printed for a little money, or you can have them emailed to you for free. So let's just see what happens up there. Just repeating what we did last time, but last time was pretty much around 8-9 o'clock in the morning, but this one is in the evening around sunset time. So we'll see what expecting us up there. I've got all my photography gears and everything. So in case if I can find a good spot for photography and shoot the sunset, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, this is how we are about to end our second day. I mean third day, but first day I wouldn't count it as a day we enjoyed, because we were just taking the flight on the way to our accommodation. By the time we arrived, it was already 8 p.m. So yeah, see, what are you singing? Go on, sing again for us. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Yeah, see, are you camera shy? Huh? If you go for a 3 days pass like ours, first day you will have your invoice to scan to get the parking discount, but after that, for the next 2 days, when you come down here, when you enter the station and you go downstairs, this is the tablet to punch in your registration number to get the discount again. Just keep it in mind. Mrs. reckon she got another luge ticket, so if that would be the case, I will get to have a luge experience again. If not, we just go to the lookout place to take the photos. All good. On the lift chairs, trying to go up to enjoy the sunset. Have you got the ticket for the luge? I'm not sure. If we have a ticket, I would love to try it again. Although it's freezing cold, but I think it's pretty much same temperature like last time. Yeah, they've got, let me show you this one. They've got these cameras all over the place. They take photos of you, and then at the end you can just pay to print out those photos for you. Unlike the one, the complimentary photo shoot you get upon your entrance, which is included in your original pass. That one you can either pay to print them out or just choose to receive them in your email address for free. What a beautiful experience.
Yes, I think this is the one.
Okay, let's just meet you again at the summit, which is in a few seconds. I'm not allowed to take any camera except head mount, and I don't have any head mount. Wish me luck, Yassi, wish me luck. Yo, I know you would wanna watch the rest of the video, but something unfortunate happened to me. This was supposed to make at least around 4 episodes for this trip, but I did a silly mistake. While I was inside my truck, I pressed the micro SD card slot to take out the micro SD card to, copy some other footages I had on my phone, but I removed my hand too quickly, and the micro SD card just flew away in a split second, and I couldn't get hold of it. I keep on searching and searching. I even grabbed a a little vacuum cleaner, but it was nowhere to be found. So it is what it is, and so it's not a good thing. But yeah, whatever I captured on the third day afternoon, fourth day, and the last day, everything was gone. So up until now in this video, you watched our trip to Lake Wanaka, which was on the second day in the morning, third day, yeah. And upon our return, we just went back to the gondola, which you can see some of the footage, and then that's it. That's how I ended our night. There's some photos that I took, which you can have a look in my Instagram. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description so you can have a look at the photos I took in this trip. And then next day in the morning, we went to Deer Park Heights, which is on the other side of Lake Wakatipu. It was like an animals farm, animals encounter, which was something that my daughter loves so much. And that was a nice place, like really good looking. To take photos and stuff. And then in the afternoon, we were to decide between one of the two, because the next day we were going, we had a return flight, so on the afternoon we were to decide between going to Glenorchy or the shot over jet. And since shot over jet was one of the items in my bucket list, the wife said, let's just go there so you can enjoy. So yeah, I included some of the footages from the shot of experience, and that was nice, around 173 New Zealand dollars down to 150 something Australian dollars. It's a good value for money, because you will be riding the shot over jet for about like 15-16 kilometers. It's a fair bit of experience. If you ever head that way, make sure you wear proper clothing, because it's freezing cold. And then the only way you can have a camera for yourself to take a footage is a action camera with head mount. Other than that, they're not allowing anything. And yeah, hopefully I am planning to go back because I missed one of the items to to go and visit one of the places, which is Milford Sound. But hopefully in the near future I can make it, and I will make sure I make a vlog and I'll post it on this channel, as well as other holiday trips and I am going to make.
And yeah, just make sure to subscribe and stay tuned and give this video and the other video a thumbs up. Hopefully the YouTube algorithm, just suggests it to more people. And other than that, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. Peace.